Is that a good volume?
It sure is.
Okay. Now check 28.
Blair.
Donnie, check 28. I adjusted the level, so it could be different. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh, right.
Oh, that was me. I told her wrong.
Are we ready?
How did he eat?
Mr. Anovich, I'm going to take attendance. So you know
Hey, Donnie,
What?
can you pack my lunch up and bring it up to me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so you will find your name on the chair. That's where you're at.
Is Cora here? Cora? Zuri, you're here, right?
She's here.
Blair is here.
Thank you, I saw it, yeah.
We'll do.
Naria?
Naraya.
Naraya.
Here. She's here.
Is June? Vivian? Cole? Thank you. Walter?
He's here.
Mr. Donovich,
Yeah.
are we ready? Besides having other contestants?
Is Cardi here?
Yes, Cardi. He's here. Her mom's not here. Ayub's here. Her mom's here.
Live stream.
Come on, you can put your stuff on the table.
It's starting.
Hermione, are you coming down with you?
He's here. Ayub's here.
Give us a mood light.
Mood lighting. Can we lower the lighting? Maybe a little bit of yellow. I don't know. I can't.
So here I am.
Donnie,
What?
can you come up here?
Oh my
I
God.
need somebody to maintain the booth while I go turn off the lights.
I don't know what the lights are.
Go turn them off.
That's what I'm doing.
Turn off the back ones. Turn off some of the back ones, not the front ones.
Okay, the students that are in the balcony, if you are in the, need you to take your body off of the railing. Okay, no feet, hands, or anything on that railing. Okay, thank you.
Wait, you want them up or down?
Also, up there, it's a privilege to be invited to come actually watch the spelling bee. So I need you to think about that, have that in the back of your head, and not giggle, not talk. Watch the spelling bee as it's happening. It's a big deal for Franklin and for all of us on the stage.
If there's somebody that needs one warning, that's all there is. It's just one warning and then you're out. It's not 2 warnings, it's 1
Where's
warning.
Natalie?
And then you will be invited back to join
As
your
you go
class.
sit up there, you two are gonna go up in the balcony, okay?
If you guys
Follow
have an
Kimberly.
opportunity to be in
Follow
those,
Kimberly.
I understand that.
Follow Kimberly.
Thank you.
Right here. Okay, find your name on the seat and sit right there. My name.
So you guys have some numbers or just names?
Just their names.
Where you are the reporter, right?
Yes.
Where the reporter has.
Okay, I'm looking for Esmeralda, isn't it? Okay. Is Natalie here?
Not yet.
She's coming, okay.
We're missing Cora and Ellington from second grade.
Do you want all the lights?
Is Cora and
Missing more.
Ellington here today?
No, there's another Cora.
Pinkton?
Oh, no, that was straight.
What?
Miss Moore. Go up there now.
Is that Cora?
No, that's Natalie.
Okay, thanks, Natasha.
We're just missing second grade. We've got everybody but second grade.
And then Cora, and then
Also, audience members, listen up, audience members. We are going to keep the applause till the end, okay? So you enjoy the show. Let's keep the applause. So no clapping, no saying woo, or anything of the sort until the very end, okay? Miss Swantor will give us a thumbs up when we can cheer on. Yes. You can totally do silent applause,
All right, here comes.
jazz hands, anything else you can think of. Hello. All right, so we're gonna go back to 8. Let's be cheers. So that's pretty cool. Congratulations, we're very excited.
Cole, and then Walter, and then Matthew. And then is Shorty next to Matthew. And then our back row starts with Hermes or Cara. Where's Cara? Cara's there. Yeah, can you see you? And then Hermes.
You got it, can you say for the show? Yeah. Okay, then go sit over there.
And then
Oh, the
Next,
the first thing out of the train.
you.
Thank you.
And then next to you should be Herman. Herman. And bring it back glasses. And then next to Herman is Miles and then.
Yeah.
This is Miss Moore, were you looking for me?
No, not anymore.
And then Natalie came, and then Cora, and then Ellington, and then Zuri, right? All right, I'm ready.
All right, judges, you guys ready?
We're ready.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm Ms. Swantor, your principal, and I would like to also acknowledge and introduce our judges as well as our recorders for the day. Our judges are Ms. Ignatovich and Ms. Ball. Let's give them a hand. And our recorder for the day is Ms. Barrera. Thank you, Ms. Barrera. Let's acknowledge her, please. We're gonna go ahead and get started. The way this is going to go is we will call our first student to the mic. I will say the word. Some of the words I may have to add some additional information, okay? But whenever you hear the word, you are able to ask for the pronunciation. Or I'm sorry, not the pronunciation. You're able to ask for the part of speech. You can ask for it to be used in a sentence. You can ask the origin of the word. And you can also ask for the definition, okay? Some of the words, I'll go ahead and read those to you because it's noted that that needs to be done. Once you start to spell a word, you cannot go back and change the spelling. So for example, if you had the word baseball and you started and you said B-A-C-E, and then you wanted to go back and say B-A-S-E, we have to count the first way you said it, okay? Always finish the word, but make sure you slow down and take your time because you can't change what you've said, even if you know right after you said it that it might be incorrect, okay? Ms. Barrera, go ahead.
When they are coming off of the stage, if they have gotten it wrong, are we wanting the spellers to sit with us or up there?
With us.
With us.
We want the spellers to sit. So thank you, Ms. Barrera. If you don't get the word right, Then you exit off the stage and you can choose any one of the tables behind us. You can stay here and watch the V continue until the end, okay? Are there any other rules, judges, that you would like for us to review prior to getting started?
We need to review the final, round.
The final round. Okay, go ahead, Ms. Ferreira, let's review the final round.
So if you are the last two spellers that are on the stage, the first person will get a word. If that person spells that word incorrectly, the last person gets to spell that same word. If that person spells that word correctly, that is the winner. But if that person spells the word incorrectly, they both go again. This one will go again with a new word, and if they get that one right, then the person behind. So if you guys both get one of those words wrong, we get to start again with those two people, okay? You get it? All right.
Take your time, think, breathe, and enjoy this. This is gonna be so much fun, okay? Just remember to breathe.
And Donahue's gonna be here to help you with the microphone if you need to lower it or raise it, okay?
If you get the word wrong, we will let you know, and you are to walk off the stage down these stairs, and then you can sit at any of these tables, okay? Okay, if you're ready to go, give me a thumbs up. Amazing. Question? Yes.
Do we have to say if it's capitalized and hyphen?
No.
You do not have to say if it's capitalized or if the hyphen is present. If you know that, you can, but if you say the correct capitalization or hyphenation, then that will not be counted against you. Blair,
Which way are we starting with? Which way are we going?
we're gonna start with first grade with Esme. Herman,
Can we ask for the country of origin?
yes. Yes, Cole.
So just so I get this right, so basically, we don't have to say the capitalized or the hyphens, and it won't like do anything negative.
It won't do anything negative, but if you study the capitalization and the hyphens and you want to say that, go ahead and say that.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. And if you say it and it's incorrect, the only thing we are looking for is the spelling of the word. Yes?
I don't want to know this, what about the space? Does space matter again?
The space is the same thing as the capitalization and the hyphenization.
Okay.
Good question.
Good question. Ellington, did you have a question?
You have to say the word, spell the word, and then say the word?
You can just spell the word. Matthew?
Does the same rule apply with dashes as capitalization?
Yeah, that's another name for the dash is the hyphen. All right, any other questions before we begin?
Please no side chatter. Thank you.
Yeah, if we have to correct side chatter on the stage, that's gonna be an immediate disqualification. Herman,
What is it like, one of those French words on like the last list? You have to use those like accent marks to like say accent.
like etc. or something like that, no, you don't. It's the same thing as we are not looking at punctuation. Any other questions? All right, let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Esme, you are the first up. You can go ahead to the mic. Esme, your word is hot. This is an adjective, and the definition is having a relatively high temperature.
H-O-T.
That is correct. All right, next up is Natalie Chavez. Natalie, your word is map. This word is a noun, and it is a drawing or other representation that is usually made on a flat surface and that shows the whole or a part of an area.
M-A-P.
That is correct.
Okay, next up is Cora. Cora, your word is 10.
10. T-E-N. 10.
That is correct.
Next up is Ellington. Ellington, your word is moo. This is a verb, and it means to make the natural throat sound of a cow.
Moo. M-O-O. Moo.
That is correct.
All right, Uriah. Or Zuri. Zuri, I'm so sorry, Zuri. Looking at a list, and we went all the way to 5th grade. All right, Zuri, your word is Bill.
Bill. B-I-L-L. Bill.
That is correct.
Okay, next up is Blair. Blair, your word is had.
Had. H-A-D.
That is correct.
Cora, you're up next. Chuck, which number did I just say?
You just said 6, you're on 7.
Okay, thank you. All right, your word, Cora, is off.
Off. O-F-F. Off.
That is correct.
All right, Nasir. Nasir, your word is toys.
Toys. T-O-Y-S.
That is correct.
Uriah.
Uriah, you are up next. Uriah, your word is can.
C-A-N.
That is correct.
Martine, you are up next. Martine, your word is nets.
N-E-T-S.
That is correct.
June, you are up next. June, your word is cry. C-R-Y.
That is correct.
Vivienne, you are up next. Vivienne, your word is hint.
Hint. H-I-N-T. Hint.
That is correct.
Cole, you're up next. Cole, your word is cups.
CUPS.
That is correct.
Walter, you are up next. Cole, your word is Walter, your word is page. This, yes, page.
Page, okay. Page. PAGE.
That is correct.
Matthew, your word is put.
Put. PUT. Put.
That is correct.
Jordan, you are up next. Jordan, your word is ears.
Ears. EARS. Ears.
That is correct.
Kara, you are up next. Kara, your word is hay.
Hay. HAY.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
All right. Arnez, you are up next. Arnez, your word is doll.
Doll.
DOLL, doll.
That is correct.
All right. Ayuk, you're up next. And your word is need.
Need. KNEED. I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
A reminder to the spellers, you can ask for the definition, you can ask for the part of speech, and you can ask for a repeat as well as it used in a sentence, okay? Yep, Herman, you are up next. Herman, your word is cane.
Cane. CANE. Cane.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Sit down, please.
Miles, you are up next. Miles, your word is like.
Like, LIKE. That is correct.
Then last, we have Electra. Electra, your word is look.
Look, LOOK.
That is correct.
Right, that is the first round. Okay. We're gonna keep going, just at 23.
Yes. Starting with this round now, Ms. Wantor, since she has given me all of the names, we followed along suit. At this point now, she will not need to ask names to join. When that person is finished spelling, they're either gonna sit down or leave, the next person can get right up, okay? All right.
All right. Go ahead, Esme. All right, Esme, your word is rice.
Rice. R-I-C-E. Rice.
That is correct.
All right, next up is Natalie. Natalie, your word is cute.
Cute. C-U-T-E. Cute.
That is correct.
All right. Cora, your word is nose. Of course. Ralph's nose was covered in freckles after his week at summer camp.
Nose. N-O-S-E. Nose.
That is correct.
All right, Ellington. Ellington, your word is smell.
S-M-E-L-L.
That is correct.
All right. Your word is party.
Party. P-A-R-Y. T-Y. Party.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Okay. Blair, your word is few.
Have a definition.
Few. Not many persons or things.
Few. F-E-W.
That is correct.
All right. Cora, your word is barked.
Could you use that in the sentence, please?
The dog barked like crazy whenever a package was delivered to the house.
Barked. B-A-R-K-E-D. Barked.
That is correct.
Nasir, your word is crops.
Crops. C-R-O-P-S.
That is correct.
Naraya, your word is shelf.
Can you say that in a sentence, please?
Paul picked up the books scattered on the floor of his room and put them neatly back on the shelf.
S-H-E-L-F.
That is correct.
Martine, your word is pale.
P-A-L-E.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Okay, June. Your word is scars.
S-C-A-R-A-E-S.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Donkey.
Oh, shoot, my bad.
Vivian, your word is blame.
Lane. BLANE Lane.
That is correct.
Cole, your word is trash.
Use that definition.
Definition. Something worth relatively little or nothing. Junk, rubbish.
Trash. TRASH.
That is correct.
Walter, your word is stairs.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. There was always a mad rush on the stairs to the ground floor at the end of the school day.
Okay. Stairs. STAIRS. Stairs.
That is correct.
Matthew, your word is chores.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Lydia's chores, including taking out the garbage, scooping the kitty litter, and watering the house plants.
Chores. CHORES. Chores.
That is correct.
Friendly reminder to be quiet in the balcony.
All right, Jordan, your word is porch. A covered entrance to a building, usually with a separate roof and often large enough to serve as an outdoor seating or walking space.
Porch. PORCH.
That is correct.
Yes. Your word is speck.
Can you put that in a sentence?
By the time Ming was done cleaning, there wasn't a speck of dirt in his house.
Speck. SPECK. Speck.
That is correct.
Miles, your word is washing.
Washing? WASHING. Washing.
That is correct.
Electra, your word is sorry.
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 That is correct.
We're going to keep going with number 42.
Wait. What do you mean by that? Oh. Okay.
Esme, your word is white.
White. WHITE. White.
That is correct.
Natalie, your word is is phone.
Phone. FHONE. Phone.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Cora, your word is table.
Table. TABLE. Table.
That is correct.
Ellington, your word is roots.
ROOTS.
That is correct.
Blair, your word is copy.
COPY.
That is correct.
Cora, your word is sheesh.
Sheesh. SHEESH. Sheesh.
That is correct.
Here.
Nasir? Nasir, your word is bobbed.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The rubber ducky bobbed happily on the calm seas of the filled bathtub.
Can you just say it one more time?
Bobbed.
Bob. BOBBED.
That is correct.
Naraya, your word is files.
FILES.
That is correct.
Vivian, your word is only.
Only. ONLY.
That is correct.
Cole, your word is clash.
Can you repeat that?
Clash.
Sorry. Clash. CLASH. Clash.
That is correct.
Walter, your word is feedback.
Can you say that again?
Feedback.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yep. Mr. Zhao provided feedback to each student after their presentation.
Feedback. FEEDBACK. Feedback.
That is correct.
Matthew, your word is forget.
Forget. FORGET. Forget.
That is correct.
Jordan, Your word is swoop. To plunge suddenly or move in a sweeping arc, to dip or to veer. Swoop. Swoop.
SWOOP.
That is correct. Hermes. Your word is greeting.
Greeting. GREETING.
That is correct.
Miles. Your word is bandmates.
Bandmates? BANDMATES.
That is correct. Just a reminder, you need to stop talking up there.
Electra. Your word is curly.
CURLY.
That is correct.
Okay. We are going to skip ahead to number 65. Esme. Your word is everyone.
Everyone. EVERONE.
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
Cora, your word is another.
ANOTHER.
That is correct. Ellington, your word is model.
MODEL.
That is correct.
Blair, your word is frantic.
Definition.
Marked by fast and nervous, disordered, or anxiety-driven activity.
Frantic. FRANTIC. Frantic.
That is correct. Cora, your word is heavy.
Heavy. HEAVY. Heavy.
That is correct.
Nasir, your word is lousy.
You said the sentence?
Olga worries that her running into tonight's track meet might be lousy because she has been sick all week.
Lousy. LOUSY.
That is correct.
All right. Nariah, your word word is during.
During. D-U-R-I-N-G.
That is correct.
Vivian, your word is minute.
Minute. M-I-N-U-T-E, minute.
That is correct.
Cole, your word is damaged.
Damaged or damage?
Damaged.
Okay. Who's that in sentence?
The fender bender damaged Maury's car, but it was still to drive.
Damaged. Damaged. D-A-M-A-G-E-D.
That is correct.
Walter, your word is beetle.
Beetle, you said that in a sentence?
Aqua watched as the little brown beetle scuttled across the sidewalk in front of her.
Can you say the definition?
Any of various insects with four wings, two of which are never used for flight, and a heavily armored body, and are sometimes pests to crops.
Beetle or beetles?
Beetle.
Okay. Beetle. B-E-T-L-E. Beetle.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Matthew, you're next. Matthew, your word is quiet.
Quiet. Q-U-I-E-T, quiet.
That is correct.
Jordan, your word is trout.
Can I have a definition?
Yes. Any of various mostly freshwater fishes that are on the average much smaller than the typical salmons and are highly regarded for their attractive colorations, rich, well-flavored flesh, and gameness as an angling fish. Trout.
Trout. T-R-O-U-T.
That is correct.
Arnez, your word is landline.
Can I have a definition, please?
A wire or pair of wires connecting one telegraph or telephone station with another or a whole system of such wires for communication on the solid surface of the earth.
Landline. L-A-N-D-L-I-N-E.
That is correct.
Miles, your word is chase.
Chase, can I get it in a sentence?
Ron watched the squirrels chase each other from tree to tree, chittering wildly as they went.
C-H-A-S-E.
That is correct.
Electra, your word is upbeat.
Upbeat. U-P-B-E-A-T.
That is correct.
Okay, in between here, we're going to ask now for a shift down. So I'm going to ask Cora to shift to the last chair. Everyone in that line, shift over, please. You can leave your papers, it doesn't matter. All right, so shift over, shift over, shift over, you put the papers on the floor. Okay, now, Mariah, I need you to come sit next to the seer. And Vivian next to her. Cole next to her. Matthew, come down to the end of this line and everyone else. Hernandez, then Miles, then everybody.
Okay. I'm going to skip to number 100.
Miss, can I stop you for a second? Can you come down here?
We will be inviting back 3 spellers to join the bee who were excluded because of an error with homophones. Moving forward, we will be sure to read the definition automatically of the homophones, okay? Those spellers are
Cara, Ayuk, Martine.
Can you guys please join the end of the line?
So please note spellers. When there is a homophone, meaning the word that Ms. Wantor is saying could possibly have another word that sounds just like it, but it's spelled differently. For instance, when Cara spelled hay, she spelled it H-A-Y, which is like the hay horses eat. But the hay, Ms. Wantor was saying, homophone sounds the same, but it was a way to say hello to someone. Hey, which is H-E-Y, okay? So make sure, if you guys think you have a homophone, because from now on, she's going to pronounce it and say, this word is a homophone. So she'll let you know. If you ask for the way it's said, she'll give you a sentence or a definition. But she's gonna announce from now on if it's a homophone, okay? She has it on the paper.
Got it?
So now you 3 are joining us at the last part of this round. And if you are successful in your words, you will stay in the position that you're in there, okay? So you guys will be, okay.
Makes
All right.
sense. Does anybody have any questions before we restart? Yes. If it's a homophone, then I will automatically read the definition. If you think it's a homophone, be sure to ask. If I don't read the definition, then it's not a homophone listed here, but we're always can read the definition, no matter what. Does that make sense? Okay. So we're gonna start at number 100.
And this is the beginning of round 5, and we're starting with Cora.
Cora. Hauling. The definition of this word is transporting from one place to another in a vehicle. Hauling.
Hauling. H-A-L-L-I-N-G.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Ellington, your word is slather.
Can you say the definition?
The definition is to spread thickly or lavishly.
Can you please say it in this sentence?
JC was so sensitive to the sun that she had to slather sunscreen on every inch of exposed skin before she went outside.
Slather. S-L-O-A-T-H-E-R.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Blair, Your word is apartment. The definition is a room or set of rooms used as a dwelling and located in a hotel or a building containing only such rooms or suites with hallways.
Wait, is it apartments or apartment?
Apartment.
Apartment. A-P-A-R-T-M-E-T, apartment.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Archers.
Can you please repeat that?
Your word is archers.
Could you use that in a sentence?
Longbow archers were crucial to Henry V's victory in the Battle of Agincourt.
Archers. A-R-C-H-E-R-S.
That is correct.
Now, Sierra, your word is floral.
Can you say that in a sentence?
The floral emblem of the state of Tennessee is the iris.
Floral. F-L-O-R-A-L.
That is correct.
Nariah. Your word is murals, and the definition of this word is paintings or other works applied to and made integral with wall surfaces.
Murals. M-U-R-A-L-S.
That is correct.
Vivian. Your word is arrows. The definition of arrows is missile weapons shot from a bow and usually consisting of a straight, slender shaft that has a point or sharp head of stone or metal, feathers or veins fastened near the butt, and a nock to be fitted with a bowstring. Reading the definition, this word is also common.
Arrows. A-R-R-O-W-S, arrow.
That is correct.
Cole, your word is decide.
Can you tell the sentence?
Jerry and Johnny usually decide what dessert they want before they think about their entrees.
Can you, definition?
To arrive at a choice or a solution.
Decide. D-E-C-I-D-E, decide.
That is correct.
Matthew, your word is traditional.
Traditional. T-R-A-D-I-T. I-O-N-A-L, traditional.
That is correct.
Jordan, your word is adorable.
Adorable. A-D-O-R-A-B-L-E.
That is correct.
Armis, your word is constant.
Constant. C-O-N-S-T-A-N-T, constant.
That is correct.
Miles, your word is probably. Probably?
Probably. That is correct.
Electron, your word is balance. This word is a homonym. The definition of this word is stability, as of an upright body produced by even distribution of weight on each side of the vertical axis. Balance.
Balance. BALANCE.
That is correct.
Kara, your word is a homonym. Beyond. The definition is greater than the grasp or power of. Beyond.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Beyond.
Can you say that in a sentence, please?
Ms. Morris makes sure to give her students work that is neither too easy or beyond their abilities.
Beyond. BEYOND.
That is correct.
Ayuk, your word is kneeling.
Can I get the definition, please?
Falling or resting on the joints in the middle part of the human leg.
Kneeling. KNEELING.
That is correct.
Martine, your word is a homonym, and your word is bruise. The definition of this word is an injury, especially one produced by a blow or collision that does not break the surface it injures. Bruise. Benjamin banged his arm on the table, causing a large bruise.
BRUISE.
That is correct.
Right, shake it out, shake it out.
Okay, students, it is 2:38, so we're gonna skip ahead a bit, okay, because we want to be sure to finish by the end of the day. Okay, we're gonna skip to 150. Okay. This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. Your word is Angola. This is a country in southwestern Africa on the Atlantic coast, south of the mouth of the Congo River. Angola.
Angola. ANGOLA. Angola.
That is correct.
Nasir. Your word is also a homonym. Your word is brooding, dwelling continuously or moodily on a subject. Brooding.
Can you say the word again?
Brooding.
Brooding. BRUDING.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Naraya. word is a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is geopolitics, a study of the influence of such physical factors as geography, economics, and demography upon the politics and especially in the foreign policy of state. Geopolitics.
GEOPOLITICS.
That is correct.
Vivian, your word is feisty.
Feisty. F-I-E-S-T-Y, feisty.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Another reminder for the balcony.
My first graders in the balcony have a seat. Josh, or who is that? Kingston, have a seat.
That's their first reminder, they can go back now.
Okay,
Go back now.
first graders. I can't tell who that was. Who was it that was out of their seat? Okay, that back row, you guys go ahead back to class. You guys can watch this on the television, okay? All right. Cole, are you ready? Yeah. Cole, your word is a homophone. I'm sorry, a homonym. And could be confused with another word. Your word is serum. The definition is a clear fluid containing antibodies that is obtained from the blood of an animal subjected to repeated sublethal doses of a microorganism or specific toxin, and that is used in the treatment of the disease caused by the respective microorganism or toxin, such as diphtheria or tetanus. Your word is serum.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Balto was a Siberian husky famous for leading a team of sled dogs that rushed a serum to Nome, Alaska to combat a diphtheria outbreak.
Serum, S-Y-R-U-M.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Matthew, your word is a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is embossed. The definition is adorned as a leather or metal with great work. Embossed.
Can you repeat the word?
Embossed.
Embossed. E-M-B-O-S-S-E-D, embossed.
That is correct.
Jordan, your word is ordained. Ordained, invested with a ministerial or sacerdotal functions.
Ordained. O-R-D-A-I-N-E-D.
That is correct.
Hermes, your word is unacknowledged.
Unacknowledged.
UNAWLEDG-ED.
That is correct.
Miles, your word is defunct.
D-E-F-U-N-K-E-D. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Electra, your word is acrid. accrete. Unpleasantly or irritatingly sharp or strong to the taste or to the smell. Stingingly bitter, caustic.
That could also be acrid. That may be a little bit of your country accent coming out. Acrid.
ACRID.
That is correct.
Thank you, Ms. Pereira. Cara, your word is retribution.
Retribution. RETRIBUTION.
That is correct.
Ayuk, your word is churned.
Churned. CHURNED.
That is correct.
Your word is reenactment.
REANACTMENT.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Alrighty, round 7. Cora, please take the end seat. Mariah, next to her. Matthew, bring the line around. Everyone can be on the front. Fabulous. Yeah, perfect, thank you. All right.
How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna skip to 167. All right, Cora, your word is configuration.
Configuration. CONFIGURATION.
That is correct.
Nariah, your word is provocation.
Can you repeat that?
Provocation.
Provocation. PROVACTION.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Matthew, your word is pomade.
Pomade. POMADE. Pomade.
That is correct.
Jordan, your word is a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is crevices. The definition is narrow openings of some depth caused especially by a split or cleavage. Narrow recess-like slits.
Can you repeat the word?
Crevices.
Crevices. CREVSIS.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Amiss, your word is dissolute. It can be confused with another word, and the definition is unrestrained or lawless in conduct. Dissolute. D-I-S-S-O-L-U-T-E. Dissolute.
That is correct.
Electron. Your word's also a homonym and could be confused with another word. Your word is intubated. The definition is treated by the induction of a tube into a hollow organ such as the trachea or intestine to keep the latter open or restore its openness if obstructed. Intubated. Repeat the word. Intubated.
Intubated, I-N-T-U-B-A-T-E-D.
That is correct.
Kara, your word is seminary.
Can you repeat that, like the word?
Repeat the word. Seminary.
Seminary. S-E-M-I-N-A-R-Y.
That is correct.
Ayub, your word is a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is batten. The definition is to fasten by or as if by means of a reinforced strip. Batten.
Can you say that in a sentence, please?
The crew will batten down the hatches if the waves grow higher.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Batten.
Batten. B-A-T-T-E-N. That is correct.
All right. Round 8.
We're gonna keep going at 175. Cora, your word is counterfeit.
Counterfeit. C-O-U-N-T-E-R-F-I-T. Counterfeit.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Matthew, your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is inaudible, incapable of being heard.
Inaudible. I-N-A-U-D-I-B-L-E.
That is correct.
Arnes, your word is also a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is urchins, impudent or roguish youngsters.
Can you say that in a sentence?
The musical featured a chorus of urchins singing about life on the streets.
Urchins, U-R-C-H-I-N-S, urchins.
That is correct.
Electron, your word is conifers. Conifers.
C-O-N-I-F-E-R-S.
That is correct.
Kara, your word is vestments.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
The minister wore purple and white vestments on Easter Sunday.
Can you say the definitions, please?
Liturgical garments, articles of ceremonial attire, and insignia that are worn by ecclesiastical officiants and assistants during divine service as appropriate to the rite and the and indicative of their hierarchical rank.
VESTMENTS, specimens.
That is correct.
Your word is a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is emigrate, to leave a place of abode, such as a country or a life or residence elsewhere.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Emigrate.
Emigrate.
EMMIG. RANT. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
We're going to stick to 185. Matthew, your word is masa. Can be confused with another word. It is a dough used in Mexican cuisine for tortillas and tamales that is made from ground corn soaked in lime in a water solution.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Masa is nutritionally superior to many other corn preparations because soaking corn in calcium hydroxide makes Mexican or vitamin B3 available for absorption in the human body.
Masa, MAUSA, masa.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Armes, your word is starboard.
Can you repeat that?
My friends in the balcony, I'm not sure where the noise is coming from, but it is a little distracting. We are getting towards the very end, so it is essential that we are absolutely silent so that our spellers can focus. Armes, I'm going to start over again, okay? Your word is starboard. And you asked for that to be in a sentence? Yes. Okay. The ship's tour guide pointed to starboard when porpoises began leaping in the water. Can you repeat the word? Starboard.
Starboard. STARBOARD. Starboard.
That is correct.
Electron, your word is maneuverable.
Can you define that?
Say it again.
Can you define that?
The definition of maneuverable, capable of being guided or directed within adroitness and design.
MANUEVERABLE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Kara, your word is forsooth.
Can you define that, please?
In truth, certainly.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Forsooth.
Forsooth. FORSUTH.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
However,
However, because you guys are the last two,
if the next one, Hermes, says correctly, he will be the winner. If he is incorrect, then it will go back to round one.
okay? So Kara, you can still sit down. Hermes, forsooth.
Forsooth. FOURSUTH.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Okay, so we will move to round 10, the new word.
You were. Do we start this
I'm sorry, that was round ten because, he's not on the list.
And it goes to Hermes.
Because we're starting the round.
Starting round. All right. We're gonna go to 193. Okay. This is a homonym or can be confused with another word. Your word is blasphemous. The definition is speaking or writing irreverence towards something considered sacred or held in high regard. Blasphemous.
Blasphemous. BLAST. PH. MUS, blasphemous. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Kara. Same word. This can be confused with another word or is a homonym. And your word is blasphemous. Speaking or writing irreverence towards something considered sacred or held in high regard. Blasphemous.
Can you repeat that one more time, please?
Blasphemous.
Blasphemous. Yeah. FFAFTONIS.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Okay, we'll go to round 11, new word.
We're gonna keep going with 194. Armes, your word is telenovelas. Can you repeat that? Telenovelas.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Telenovelas.
Telenovelas. TELANOELAS, telenovelas. I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Kara, your word is the same. Telenovelas.
Telenovelas. TELANOVELS.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
New word, round 12.
We are going to jump to 198. Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Capital Z. IM. B. WE, Zimbabwe. That is correct.
Kara, your word is architrave.
Can I hear that in a sentence, please?
Of course. Nicholas was fascinated by the shell motif on the door's architrave.
Architrave. ARCH AVE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
That means
And to all of you for participating in this spelling bee, great job, everybody. You may be dismissed to go back to class.
But our spellers.
Spellers.
Join us for another picture.
Spellers, come up on stage.
Nice job, guys.
Miss Walker. Miss Walker, are you thinking class anymore? No? Okay.
Can we get a little closer, please? Maybe have a line in front. Younger grades. Go ahead, Cora.
Electra, scoot over.
Take the stone.
Oh,
Younger grades. Let's have. Esme, can you stand in front? Stand in front. There we go.
June, you stand on the back. Let's see.
Martine, come up forward. There we go.
and
Okay, can you push down that way? And then, Miles.